Welcome back to Let's Play Quake. I'm BurningDogFace, and last time I went back in time to the Crypt of Decay, and went and found the Dope Fish Easter egg. Nice. And I want to clarify two things. One, if you didn't get the title of the previous video, it's established that the Dope Fish, in addition to being voraciously hungry and enjoying the taste of heroes, is the second stupidest creature in the entire universe, with the first stupidest creature, of course, being a reference to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It is established that the entirety of Dope Fish's thought processes are, in fact, swim, swim, hungry, repeated over and over again. The other thing I wanted to mention, just because of how old it makes me feel, is that when they did that particular Dope Fish Lives Easter egg, well, one, that's the one that coined the phrase, as far as I know. And number two, in 1995, referencing Commander Keen was topical. They were still making those games back then. Fuck. Shout out to Elthwar, who says, Quake Champions, originally not including Ranger, is not what I would have expected. Sure, his characterization might be a little light, but he's probably one of the most iconic characters, so that seems a little surprising. Looking at the list of characters, though, it seems very Quake 3 focused, so I guess lore-wise it was harder to bring him in. Yeah, I guess they decided, well, fuck it, we'll throw in like the three icons of 90s shooting. BJ Blazkowicz from Wolfenstein 3D, Doom Guy, and Ranger from Quake. Oh yes, and shout out to Yornik, who says, you see, here's the thing. This crypt originally belonged to Decay, a rather lovely space French family, before Quake and his buddies moved in. I like that DK, capitals, D, capital C. Yes, I know I'm too late, but some truths must be shared anyway, right? Well, we just got back, so it all worked out. Oh yeah, and I wanted to mention something. Well, first of all, that was weird. I've decided to load... I've saved the game here in the Underearth. I'm going to load the Ebon Fortress and pick up where we left off. Because unlike the heroic patience thing I mentioned, this doesn't actually give me any in-game benefit. And the achievement I got for finding it isn't going to go away when I load. So if I ever feel like doing that and continuing on from there, I can. And in the meantime, off to the Ebon Fortress. Good, good. The other thing I wanted to mention was, I was sitting there thinking to myself this morning that it's cool that they went back and did all this for Quake. But it's a shame that they didn't go back and fix it, and fix up, Quake 2 for the same way. And I thought to myself, wait, if they were going to do that, the time for that would have been 1 year after this. This was in 2021. So I went and looked at the Steam page, and wouldn't you goddamn know it, they did. They have updated Quake 2 with, quality of life upgrades, modern graphical tweaks, and, of course, at least one new campaign called Call of the Machine, which is apparently a sequel to the new campaign from this game, Dimension of the Machine. In addition to, adding a bunch of crossover stuff, which is kind of wild. Did I not push that button? Oh, fucking hell. There's a scrag directly above the elevator, so it didn't work properly. Oh, that's acid. I don't love that. I guess this is where I use that. Alright, I didn't actually do the quick save yet, so I'll just go ahead and... oh. Biosuit. Here we go. Turns the entire screen green just like the old radiation suit. Bro, let's do this. Oh my god. I did not take that fight near... Oh, fuck. That was pretty good. I just got chopped to pieces by a couple of ogres. Turns out they're devastating if you can't back away from them. And, then as I was starting to say that, the one in the back inexplicably shot the other one in the back with his grenade launcher and killed him. I guess he wanted to shoot my dead body, which I'll remind you wouldn't have done anything. And now I'm just looking at what I believe is the inside of the rotating backpack model. Oh boy. Oh wait, rockets. No! Instead F9. Tell you what. There. Now I can. Okay, charging ahead did not seem to be the answer. That sucked. Fuck it, let's use these. Oh. I think they positioned him wrong and he was meant to be like right in my face when I went up the elevator. Oof. Low on everything except rockets. It's not ideal. I say low. I've still got 10 shots left, I think, with this thing. Yeah. Well, 20 with this one. No! Oh, this fucking place. You know what? Fuck it. I will go get the suit, because maybe it's just there in case I fall off the damn thing. Fuck it. Is that the zombies? It really sounds like someone's snoring. I can't really blame them. Not thinking and being undead must be boring as hell. Ow! Oh, fuck. Doesn't last very long, does it? Interesting. And there's armor in there, and a fiend. Oh, I hate this place. You know, the worst part is that he's a soldier. Which means his paycheck is garbage. Oh, Christ. Oh, please don't jump over the fence. On my account, I'll just keep shooting you. It'll be fine. Seven rounds. Well, it took every one of my damn shells, but here's more. And now I have 20. Because that's how much is in one of those boxes. Yes, let's just lower ourselves in there. That's a great fucking idea. Thank you. Yeah, it would have been bad to stay on that. Now confusing. Down. Dang it. Okay, that was glass. It should not have made that sound effect, but whatever. You shitpiece. You thought I wouldn't catch that, but I did. What the fuck? Where are all these scrags coming from? They're literally coming out of the walls. Why are they coming out of the walls? Wait, can these guys phase? Are these ghosts? crap. No! They don't really have much of a face, do they? I guess they always fall face down, so I hadn't really noticed. Silver key. Well, that's an up elevator, isn't it? Ah! This is not going to go back down, huh? Worthless. There's quad damage in there. Alright, that did not actually accomplish anything. I guess the elevator is over here, at least. Button. Button. I don't see a button. Wait. Oh! I'm in the water. But it's actually water this time, so that's nice. There's a bunch of dead guys here, and in fact I have found the beginning of the level, so yeah, I am pretty sure I've been here before. I feel like if I had jumped down there, I would have taken damage. It's a very large fall to just walk off. What a strangely shaped level. Honestly, the way I found this thing is, I guess I pressed tab, which I believe was the map button originally. Weird. And I've gone in a big circle. And it's not even acid down there, so... I guess it's just called slime, isn't it? Oh, that's neat. They go into the wall. I just assume they just clip through the wall, the ground, or some shit. I guess if everybody's fucking dead. Huh. This thing you're hearing now, Justin... Oh, it's interesting. I can't switch to the double shotgun because I only have one shell. Yeah, there's this whole area here with an acid moat. But I pushed a button and it summoned a platform out of the acid that I could walk on as it floated along. That's what the clockwork noises are. At the end of the cycle, it brings you right up to the next area and then goes down into the acid and slides under a slot in the wall. With I believe the suggestion being that there's like several of them and it's just repeating endlessly. A big old slab of metal. Nope. Almost overshot it because I forgot it stopped there. frags. Well, there's a bunch of dead guys in there. How long has that button been on the wall? Oh! Well, that's easy. Ooh! Missed. Don't you throw your kidneys at me, you shit. I do like these piles of undifferentiated meat. There's the problem that I don't actually know where any monsters are. Oh. Here's some. Double kill. No shame on the guy from Halo, but my favorite announcer has always been the guy from Unreal Tournament. That's because of the enthusiasm. Headshot. They actually, I don't know if they brought that guy back or if they just used the original voice lines. You can actually hear him in the episode of Secret Level that focused on Unreal Tournament. Like, it's the same fucking dude. Ah, Christ. Of course, the thing wears off right as I find you, you big lightning fuck. Ow. Sounds oddly bovine for such a big monster. Nice. I'm a child. I picked up health, Justin, and it brought my HP to the funny sex number. Of course, this barrier opens elsewhere. Oh. Shut up! I would have seen it eventually. And stay down. Oh! Crap, crap, crap. Ow! Holy crap! Oh, man. Well, at least one of them killed those guys. Oh, I didn't even notice the fiends could actually open their mouths. That's... I guess they were monsters. It was a while after this before they even attempted lip sync on, you know, human characters. I mean, Metal Gear Solid was 3 years after this, and it famously has one of the most intricate and detailed stories of the era. And it's still mitten hands and sort of nodding heads to represent talking. Criminy. Where was I? Oh. Yes, I should have been saving more. I don't even have the silver key. At least I know where the button is. I like these random girders overhead. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it spelled out something inappropriate, but... Or, you know, an inside joke with the developers, one of those. Like the God mode cheat code from Doom was IDDQD, just typed into your keyboard. And the DQD part stood for Delta Q Delta, one of the developers' fraternity from college. Do I do the thing, or... You know what? Fuck it. Nice. That is satisfying, it turns out. Oh, I need to kill all these guys before I can kill the big guy. Oh! Oh, there was a button. Okay! Got him with a quad damage this time. I have 125 health, not 69, so that's actually awesome, not nice. And I gibbed another shambler. Honestly, I feel like this would be one of those situations he, like, wiggle his jaw and says, as I was no match for you, Ranger! Except then I'm pretty sure those sons of bitches actually just wanted me to feel dumb. The button that opens the door in this room, Justin, is hidden behind a wall that retracts once you approach the door it opens. And then you turn around and it's right behind you as if you were blind and an idiot. That's very good. I'm not even mad. Ow. Buton. Right. Now I remember what I'm doing here, and I need to go get health. Here's some. 98, not bad. Not great. 57 out of 62. Huh. All of the buttons, incidentally, seem to have that same symbol from the stained glass windows. It looks like the hilt of a sword, although the blade is hidden behind the flames that surround it in a halo. Alright, plan B. Rockets and grenades. Fuck that guy. It's always the damn fiends! This one is a pickle. I know, and I kind of need to shoot the bad guys before I can shoot the buttons at all. One HP in a dream! Oh. Did I get him? I did! Oops. Oh, there's one dude missing, which is weird. Oh well. Rough. I am in a cave. The Wizard's Manse. There's a word you don't see too often. Outside of D&D, anyway. I do happen to know for a fact that id Software were huge D&D nerds back in the day. The plot to Doom was apparently inspired by a D&D campaign they were running where they fucked up and got a total party wipe while the bad guy they were trying to stop was planning to open a portal to hell. And so it started with a conversation about what would actually happen if someone opened a portal to hell and then left it that way. So, well, it would immediately overrun the Earth. We need to put it somewhere that isn't Earth, or, you know, and make the threat the idea of them getting to Earth. So that's Doom 1. And then they put it on Earth in Doom 2. We'll find out what lies in this area. Presumably a very large house, since that's the word from which mansion is derived. And, I guess we'll have a great day. Till then, be chill, Burning Dog fans. The world is too angry lately for anything else. Later!